Hello guys, welcome to another exciting opportunities on this channel. My name is Samuel D. Kaya and I am your travel and opportunities companion, bringing you meaningful life-changing opportunities right to your fingertips. In today's video, we will be taking you through a step-by-step process of how to fill up the Canadian visiting visa. Now, entry into Canada requires a very unique and step-by-step standard or procedure that you must follow for your visa to get approved and to be allowed entry into Canada. Not many people follow these processes or procedures very well. In our first video, which is in the description below, we give you the documentations that must be uploaded on the IRCC page or the Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada page. When you want to submit your visa application, you must submit a full package before your application can be considered. So in this presentation today, we will show you how to fill up two separate forms, which are IMM 5645, IMM 5257. These are two separate application forms that you do need to fill up. So now stay with us as I take you through how to fill up these forms. Before then, if you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, please make sure that you subscribe and press the notification button so that every time we post a new opportunity, you can be the very first to receive it. Don't forget to leave your comment in the comment section so that when you have a concern while filling in your application form, we can come in to help you along the process. Also, don't forget to share these exciting opportunities with your friends and family members so that they take advantage of it as we drive you along your travel journey. Watch out for our next exciting opportunities. All right, guys, so welcome to the presentation aspect for the Canadian visiting visa. Um, when you are entering Canada, there are set standards and procedure that must be followed. So in this presentation, we will take you through the process of filling up your visa application form. In part one of this presentation, which is on this channel and with the link below this video, we talked about documentations that you need to upload when you are submitting your visa application. And so in this part of this presentation, we will take you through the process of filling up the form. So before we go to the form, on this page, which is the official page of the Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada, or the IRCC, we um, we have services and information. It is at this place that we will have to create our username using the GC key. So at this point, when you get here on the application page for a visiting visa to Canada, you come here and click on sign in or create an account. So when you have done this, then you will it will take you to the next stage. So let's click on this and show you exactly what we are talking about. So this is what we are talking about. It says sign into your IRCC secure account. So this is going to be a um, step-by-step procedure or security procedure that you will have to keep very um, securely, because when you create your account, the account is your private account and you don't have to expose it to people who are not connected with your application. So here, when you come here, you click here and sign in or create your username. So If you already have an account, then you can sign in with your GC key. All right. So the GC key is your login system that you are going to use for your application. So let's go back a little bit and click on sign in with my GC key. Okay, so while it is loading, okay, so this is where you have to log in or create your account using the GC key. Okay, so you have to create an account using the GC key. Okay, so here now in this box, you create a username and a password. A username can be a set of letters or numbers or combination of both. So when you have done that, then before you proceed with your application for the visa. Now, let me take you through the forms that you have to fill in, which is the main reason why we are here. Okay, so this is the first form, which is form 5257E. It is IMM 5257E. And this form is in PDF. Okay, it is in PDF. So let me just zoom a bit. Okay, good. So this form is where your information as the applicant, the direct applicant for the visa, is to be placed. So the information that they require of you are all indicated. There are areas that you have to fill. So for instance, all right, here they say visa requested. Okay, here visa requested in this box. Now you come here. Once you click, you'll see the options will pop up. A visitor visa, or it depends on the type of visa that you are applying for. So here you're going to put in your family name, and you come here, you put the other names. So if you are John Brown Paul, okay, so the Paul is going to come here, and the John Brown is going to come here. So the family name first, and then the other names will come here in this box. Okay, so have you used any other name before? Like some people, maybe they have used some names in the past, like they say, oh, alias this, or AKA this person. If you have used it in the past, then you can indicate it in this box. If you haven't, you can just say no right here. Okay, so if you have, then you have to indicate yes and place it right here. Okay, so let's go down a little bit so that okay. All right, and then you will have to put, okay, you will have to place here your sex, your date of birth, place of birth, the country where you were born, your citizenship. Okay, you have to indicate it. Where you reside, you have to indicate it. Your status, so all of these areas must be filled in. They are. The form is well labeled, and the any information that is required of you, you have to fill it into this form. So let's go down a little bit, and for this place, you don't need to place anything here because it is for official use. Okay, so You scroll down through the form and you fill in all of the information that they require of you until you end the form. Okay. So when you are done, make sure that after filling in all of the information here at the bottom of the form here, you are supposed to sign. Okay. You sign here and you place the date right here. Okay. So if the applicant is under the age of 18, it means that a guardian or parent will have to sign on behalf of the applicant. When you have done filling up this form, you come here at the bottom here, right here, where you see validate. Okay. You have to click on it. When you validate, you click on validate. It means automatically all of the information that you place on the form will be saved and you are good to go. So let's come to the next form, which is, okay. So this is the family information form. On this form, there are basic information that is required of you, including your spouse or your parents, your children, your siblings. The information are all required for this application. So then this one here, when you are done with this, okay, so when you are done with this part, which is your name here, marital status, your spouse, the marital status. Maybe you were married before and you now divorced. You have to place all the information. Your, you have to place them here. Your mother, your father, their occupation, including yours. Everybody, you have to make sure that you place in these boxes as they are all required to be placed there. And then when you are done with this part, you scroll down to your children. Okay. This is where you have to fill out the form for your children. So the same thing, the name, if the child is married, you got to indicate it. So if you have children and you know once you have children, the information will need to be also placed on this form, depending on the number of children. If it's 2, you indicate it, or 3, whatsoever number of children you have to indicate it. So this aspect of the form from here to here is for your children. And then the next section here is for brothers and sisters. Okay. So this is for your brothers and sisters. The same way you fill out the first form, all of the information. If the person, place the name, if they are married, you indicate it. And from here, this entire section of the form is all for your brothers and sisters. Okay, so when you are done with this aspect, then you come to the last section, which is a session where you have to sign. You sign here and place the date here. So once the date is placed, then you are done with this aspect of the form. Okay, so this is very simple. It's a simple form and easy to fill up. But make sure that at the top of the form here, you indicate the visa, the type of visa you are applying for. For the sake of our application, we are applying for a visitor's visa. So we're going to tick this box, which is visitor, which indicates we are applying for a visitor visa. All right. So, guys, thank you so much for sticking with us. And please, If you require further assistance while you are filling up this form, make sure you leave your comment in the comment section of this video. And don't forget to also subscribe and leave your notification icon turn on, because we have certain opportunities that we will be posting in our subsequent video. Thank you very much for sticking with us, and you can rest assured that we'll bring you more exciting opportunities relating to how to submit the various steps of visa application. So thank you very much, and